I've come to my own card shop, Cards HQ, with $20,000 in cash to spend on cards to take to the National and trade with you. All right, guys, so I'm about to go in the aisles here of Cards HQ and pick up some high-end cards to bring with me to trade at the National. And I'm going to be doing a lot of trading at the National. You're going to see all of it here on the Sports Card Investor channel later this week. And if you're at the National, you can trade with me. I'm going to have a QR code on the screen throughout the video today. You can pre-register to trade with me at the National. If you have some high-end cards, we're looking for cards $1,000 and up so we can do some big trade deals on this channel and bring that to you. So I'm gonna get started shopping right now. And by the way, if you are going to the National, our setup at the National this year is bigger and crazier than ever. We have more than triple the space we did last year. We've got a huge booth for Sports Card Investor and market movers, and we have a giant card kids trade zone. We're gonna have hundreds and hundreds of kids there trading all weekend long. It's totally free. Come to the Sports Card Investor booth to participate in the Card Kids Trade Zone. And then Cards HQ has two different booths on the show floor where Cards HQ is going to be selling and buying cards. We're going to be buying tons of cards, so bring us your cards to sell to the Cards HQ booth at the National. But if you can't make it to the National, don't worry, because we're going to be giving you the best national coverage all week long starting this Tuesday. But now it's time to shop. Let's go. So I'm going to start here in the graded basketball aisle because there's a few cards that already caught my eye that I think are going to be really good cards to bring to the National, because I bet I get some good trade offers on these. So look at this top row. First of all, we've got a really cool Brandon Miller downtown. He's not necessarily the hottest name right now, but I love these 1-and-1 downtowns. And of course, Wemby, he's been officially cleared to return for this next season. That is a Wemby RPA. I would pick that one up, but I actually already have a few of these I'm bringing with me to trade. But that I need. That is Caitlin Clark's Color Blast from 2024 Prizm Draft Picks in PSA 10. And of course, Caitlin Clark, the hottest player in women's sports. And last year at the National, she was drawing all kinds of interest and attention. I expect the same will happen this year. So let me go ahead and make that my first purchase. I'm going to pick up that Caitlin Clark and bring that with me to trade. We've got a 1961 Fleer Jerry West, and I got to tell you, that is one of the best looking copies of a 1961 Fleer card that I have ever seen. Look how crisp and clean that is. It looks like, honestly, it was printed yesterday. That card is so white, the colors are so vibrant, and I think that's a good price in a PSA 7. I actually think that's a little bit under market value in a PSA 7. I might have to price that out with market movers to check it out. And then of course the LeBron James doing the Kobe tribute dunk. I mean, that's such an iconic card. This is the pink Pulsar. Let me see what this is numbered to. It's numbered to 42. I don't know if the camera can pick that up right there. Which of these two do you think I should pick up to bring with me to the National? That's a tough decision. Okay, let me think on that. I've got to pick up one of these. But before I spend all of my money in the basketball aisle, let me walk around a little bit more. So I'm looking at some of our graded baseball cards here now because I want to bring some baseball with me to the National to trade as well. And I've got to think about what players are going to be the hot names at the National this week. Who are people going to be chasing? There's some names I see in here that were really hot last year. For example, Gunnar Henderson. We've got a couple of really nice high-end Gunnar Henderson rookie auto cards here in our showcase. But the Orioles have been underperforming this year, and I don't think there's going to be quite as much of a chase for Gunnar Henderson cards this year as there was last year. And the same probably goes for someone like Juan Soto. We've got an absolutely beautiful Juan Soto card there from Topps Fire, a really nice autograph card of Juan Soto. But once again, I don't think he's going to be quite as pursued this year as maybe he was last year. So I want to think about who are the guys who are going to be relevant this year at the National and who guys are really going to be chasing. We've got a really nice Jackson Chourio card here, rookie card from 2024 Topps Chrome. That's the orange refractor, number to 25. So that is one of Jackson Chourio's really nice high-end rookie cards. I like that one a lot. We've got Yamamoto. Look at that. That's his logo fractor, black. You can't go wrong with Bobby Witt. We've got a few different choices of Bobby Witt here to choose from, and a really nice Corbin Carroll card next to that one as well. I want to pick up a couple of these, or do I just go the vintage route? Because that's a really nice Sandy Koufax if I go the vintage route, and vintage is, by the way, always hot at the National. Let me think about that for a minute. Let me go look at football for a second and then see what strikes my inspiration here in the baseball case. Jayden Daniels is always going to be a hot name, right? So this is Jayden Daniels, 2024 Donruss Optic Preview Red Pandora card in a PSA 10. I'm sure he's going to be, seen a lot at the National this year. This guy, I've actually got really high hopes for Caleb Williams this year. I think that the Bears have really retooled themselves. They've improved their offensive line a lot. They've got a lot of good offensive weapons. And there's also a sneaky advantage to picking up this card. By the way, number to 49, this is his Purple Power. The advantage is the National is in Chicago. So you get a lot of local collectors always, whatever city the National's in, it draws a lot of local audience. So with the National being in Chicago, you're gonna get a lot of Bears fans coming to the National this year. So I bet Caleb Williams will actually be one of the hotter names at the National. I think this one's a buy. I'm gonna pick this one up to bring with me because I bet there's some Bears fans that are gonna want that card. So let me pick that one up. So Detroit's always a popular team at the National too. And there's Hutchinson's 2022 Contenders Optic Gold rookie ticket auto. That's pretty sweet. That's a really nice one. Number to 10, of course. I might pick that up. He's gonna be back this year. I think the Lions are gonna be really, really good. And you get a lot of Detroit fans at the National too, because of course it's a pretty short drive. It's not too far away. I think I'm gonna pick up that Hutch Gold to bring with me. And then guys, how about this one? You can never go wrong with Brady. You can never go wrong with Brady. And this is a very early career. I think collectors are going to start realizing that some of the early career, early 2000s cards of guys like Brady, these rare refractors, in this case, the X-Fractor from 2002 Bowman Chrome, I think people are going to start to realize the rarity and the value of a lot of these early career cards, which were printed a lot less than some of the cards are today. And so I think for a Brady collector, this is a card you do not see come up for sale very often, and it is a card that I think would be a really great addition to anybody's Brady collection out there, or really anybody's investment collection in general. I think I'm gonna pick up this one as well and add it to my purchases for the National to bring to trade with one of you watching. By the way, if you wanna do trade deals with me at the National, once again, don't forget to scan that QR code to pre-register. Only for cards $1,000 and up in terms of trade value. If you've got cards under $1,000 you want to trade, just show up at our Sports Card Investor booth during the National and we'll have some open trading hours so I can trade with you. I don't think I'm ready to go this big into Caleb Williams for the National, but oh my goodness, this is his one of one. This is his one of one from Optic, his one of one rated rookie. This is the retro version of the cards from Optic, the gold vinyl one of one. Wow, you wanna talk about a high-end Caleb Williams card? How about a high-end Jayden Daniels card? I'm tempted to bring this to the National. Man, I'd really spend like a lot of my remaining budget on this if I were to pick that one up. Do I wanna go that big in Jayden Daniels? I might want to pick this one up for the National. We got a lot of nice cards on this top row. We got a Drake May camo. Goodness, look at that. That's really low numbered. A Jaden Kaboom, Jaden Downtown. We got Jayden Daniels all along here. Patrick Mahomes. Okay, I got to do some serious thinking right now if I want to pick up that Jayden Daniels manga card. If I want to invest $7,000 into Jayden Daniels to bring to the National, I know he's going to be hot there. So I'm tempted to do it, but that's a lot of my budget. So let me look around a little bit more first. By the way, in addition to the cards that I'm picking up from Cards HQ today, this entire case is full of really high-end cards that I am bringing to the National to trade. And in a second, I'm gonna show you all of the cards inside this case that are all gonna be available for trade. But let me pick a few more up from the store first to bring with me as well. I mean, we've got some crazy hockey cards here. Wayne Gretzky, we've got, look at this, Connor McDavid Young Guns auto. I mean, wow. And then you got Wayne Gretzky on-card auto with his 1979 O-Pee-Chee card. I don't know that my budget's gonna permit me bringing those. I think I'm gonna put my money into the sports that I think are gonna be hotter at the National, which is football, basketball, and baseball. Soccer will be hot at the National because there's actually a whole separate soccer show taking place this year called the SoCo Expo near the National, where there's gonna be all kinds of soccer. So maybe that Messi on-card auto right there. Man, I gotta make some decisions right now. What do I wanna pick up with the rest of my money? This is absolutely insane. I've gotta show this row to you guys. This entire row here at Cards HQ, every single card is flawless or National Treasures basketball. All of it. The entire row. Look at this unbelievable assortment of flawless and National Treasures basketball cards. Do we want to pick up the Wemby? That's just Wemby's base card from National Treasures basketball this year, his rookie, but that's number to 15. How about the Giannis? Flawless encased Giannis patch auto, number to 15. That one's really, really sweet. David Robinson. That is a sick, sick patch. Look at that Spurs patch for David Robinson, number to 25. This card really makes me happy. Like, this card excites me, so I got to pick this one up. I think I'm going to pick up the Giannis as well. Got a lot of folks from Milwaukee who go to the National. Of course, who knows actually if he's going to be in Milwaukee in future seasons, but even if he's not, that means there's going to be a whole new fan base that are trying to collect Giannis cards. I think I'm going with Giannis, and I'm going to go with that David Robinson, and I'm going to have these in my showcase at the National to trade. I've been looking at so many of the cards, and it's hard to decide which ones are going to be the best to bring to the National, but I'm going to go back to where I started. I'm going to go back over here to the basketball graded, and I think I'm going to go with both of the cards that I was looking at right at the beginning here. That 1961 Jerry West rookie card, one of the best looking 1961 Fleer basketball cards that I have ever seen in terms of the look of that card, the eye appeal, the crispness, the brightness of the colors, how clear the white is on that card. I'm gonna grab that one, and then for my ultra modern fans out there, I'm getting the Kobe tribute dunk of LeBron in the PSA 10. By the way, that's also a color match. Kind of color match. It's kind of purplish. It's technically the pink pulsar, but it's kind of purplish. It looks good with the Lakers jersey for sure. And that is number to 42 in PSA 10. This is an all-timer card for ultra modern basketball. One of the most iconic there is. I'm gonna pick that up as well. But it's not just these cards that I picked up today that I'm bringing to the National. I got an entire case full of high-end stuff to trade at the National. Let me show you right now what else I got. In front of me, I have piles of other high-end cards that I'm bringing to the National to trade. All of these are $1,000 and up, some as high as $200,000. Let me show these to you now. We're gonna start with the $1,000 cards and work our way up, starting with this beautiful Steph Curry National Treasures game used patch card, number to 10. My trade value on this is $1,000. I've also got a couple of downtown cards. Of course, the downtowns are always going to be popular at the National. We've got the Patrick Mahomes, Travis Kelce downtown in a PSA 9, the Bo Nix, John Elway downtown in a PSA 9. My trade value on both of those is $1,000. We've also got a couple of Trevor Lawrence cards. This is T-Law's rookie optic downtown in a 9.5. And I've also got this really cool T-Law RPA. This is the Formula One edition from Panini One. I think that one's numbered to 15. That one's in a PSA 10. My trade value on both of those is $1,000. How about some baseball? Let's take a look at Junior Caminero. This is his rookie 1/1 from Topps Transcendent. Really cool game used patch on that. That one I'm asking $1,000 for. How about Riley Green? He's been doing really, really well. And this is his 2023 rookie from Topps, the silver pack. This is the Update Red, PSA 10. That is a very rare rookie card, card number 5/5. My ask on that, $2,000 as well. Let's go a little older with baseball. Francisco Lindor, this is a card you do not see every day by any means. This is from 2011 Bowman Chrome Draft. This is his Bowman Draft auto card, BGS 9.5. My ask on that is $1,000. How about this beautiful Mickey Mantle? Let's get a little vintage into the equation. I've got a little bit of vintage in here as well. This is a 1965 Topps Mickey Mantle PSA 5. Really nice looking copy of that card. Very, very clean. My ask is $1,000. We've got Victor Wembanyama, his Rookie of the Year auto, numbered to 75 from Topps Mercury encased. This one is a $1,000 ask as well. And by the way, guys, as I'm going through these, just a reminder, if you want to trade with me for any of these cards you're seeing today, that QR code on your screen right now and the link in the show description below is how you register to trade with me at the National. Only for trades of $1,000 and up can you pre-register. If your cards are under $1,000, just come to the Sports Card Investor booth at the National and we will have some open trading windows. But if you have some big cards that you want to trade with me for some of the cards you're seeing today, make sure to pre-register using that link or the QR code. Okay, how about Ohtani? 2024 Topps Chrome Shohei Ohtani Gold Wave in a PSA 10, one of his first Dodgers cards. My ask on this one is $1,250. Let's go for a little bit more Victor Wembanyama. This is another Victor Wembanyama autograph from Mercury. This is the white refractor number to 35. My ask on this is $1,250. We've also got a couple of RPAs from Mercury as well. These RPAs are both numbered to 99, asking $1,500 each on the RPAs. Another Victor Wembanyama card. This is his 2022 Bowman U Inception, his first card. This one in PSA 10, nice auto on that card, asking $1,600 trade value on that card. How about Joe Burrow? We've got a Joe Burrow RPA from 2020 Panini Prism. This is his Purple Power. I believe that one is going to be numbered to 49. There it is on the back of the card. In a PSA 9, asking $1,700 trade on that. And we have one more Wemby RPA. This is from his debut game. So this one makes this one a little more special. This is numbered to 99 from his debut game. Ask on that is $2,000. How about Mahomes? We've got Mahomes 2017 Optic Red and Yellow PSA 10. I love the variation of this card because the red and yellow, of course, nice color match with the Chiefs. This one, my ask is $2,100. Trae Young. We've got a beautiful Trae Young 2018 Rookie Prism Gold Fast Break Auto. This one is a BGS 9.5 with a 10 autograph. This one is going to be numbered to 10, so you got a low numbered Trae Young rookie auto from Prism. Ask on this one is $3,000. How about a rare Peyton Manning rookie auto? This is from 1998 Topps. This is the certified auto, and this one is the gold variation PSA 10, $3,500 for that card. Bo Jackson. This is a PC card. I don't really want to trade it. Probably a little bit high on this one at $4,000, but it is the PSA 10 Gem Mint 10. It is one of my favorite cards. If you really want that one, you can come try to pry it away from me at the National for $4,000. How about this absolutely incredible Mike Trout, absolutely ridiculous, sick, one of one from Topps Transcendent, laundry tag, beautiful auto, encased one of one, $4,500 on that Mike Trout. Another very special Trae Young rookie card. This is his gold Prism in a PSA 10 from 2018 Select. That is numbered to 10, and that is the courtside variation as well, so that's the highest end of those gold Prisms. This one, $5,000. And we have another Trae Young, equally as cool. This is his National Treasures rookie patch auto, horizontal, numbered to 25, $5,000 ask on this card as well. How about a Superfractor from soccer? Vinicius Jr., his Superfractor from 2022, Topps Finest in a perfect PSA 10, the one of one, $5,000 ask on that card. How about your NBA MVP and your champion, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander? This is his manga card in a PSA 10, highly sought after, very rare, low pop, $5,300 ask. $5,300 ask on that card in terms of trade value. Okay, this one is cool. Dual auto 1 of 1. Shohei Ohtani and Ichiro. Two of the absolute legends from Japan, both on-card autos, really nice autos, encased, 1 of 1 from Topps Transcendent, $7,000 for that card. The Michael Jordan refractor market, the 90s Michael Jordan cards have been unbelievably hot. This is his 1996 Topps Chrome refractor, the first year of Topps Chrome, the first year of the refractor cards. This one is in PSA 8, and it is really in good condition for a PSA 8. There's no greening. Sometimes you find the greening on these cards, and they're hard to look at. This one is in beautiful condition, also pretty well centered. This one I'm asking $8,000 for that card. How about a very special LeBron James card? This is his 2003 Upper Deck Triple Dimensions Reflections Gold rookie card, a very rare LeBron James rookie card, the gold variation of that card. This one is numbered to 50 in a BGS 8.5, $8,000 price tag on that card. Let's go back to some more Mahomes. A beautiful 2017 Mahomes RPA with 4 patches, awesome patches on this card as well. This is from 2017 Panini Vertex, numbered to 25. There are not that many Mahomes RPAs out there. This is one of the better looking ones out there. Ask on this one is $10,000. And then how about a LeBron James? Beautiful patch auto card. This is from 2006 Ultimate Collection, very high-end set. This one is an auto grade of 10. It is a dual game-used jersey patch plus the auto. Card is numbered to 25. This one is a $10,000 price tag as well. And then another PC card that I really don't want to trade, but I'm bringing it with me just in case I need to have it to get a massive trade deal done. This is a incredible dual auto of Ronaldo and Messi from 2014 Panini Prism World Cup. I believe this is the only one PSA has ever graded. Last I checked, that was the case a few months ago. So it is a Pop 1, and I believe there are none higher. It is a PSA 8 with an auto grade of 9, the two absolute legends of soccer, $10,000 price on that card. How about some vintage baseball? Another PC card. I don't really want to trade this away by any means, but if somebody wants to make me a trade for $10,000 for one of the best conditioned Pee Wee Reese autograph cards ever to exist, this would be it. Super low population card, really nice autograph on this card. Card grade of a 4, and honestly, it looks nicer. Autograph grade of a 10. This is a $10,000 ask on that card. How about some more Michael Jordan? This is his 1996 Skybox Credentials. These cards have been extremely hot in the market. All of these 90s Jordans inserts have been going up like crazy. This is a PSA 7. PSA grades these really, really tough. This would probably be like a BGS 9 if you went to BGS. The PSA 7 on this card, my ask on this is $12,000. My ask on this one is $12,000 as well. This is a special card. NBA champion Chet Holmgren, 2022 Prism Monopoly Black Prism 1 of 1 card. One of the better Chet Holmgren cards in existence. Now the NBA champion for Oklahoma City. Perfect PSA 10 on that card, $12,000 ask on that card. How about one of the very best Drew Brees? Actually, this I think is the best Drew Brees card in existence. This is from 2001 Contenders. This is a PSA 10 Auto 10. Last I checked, this was a pop of 5 for what is Drew Brees' best card ever. An absolutely incredible card for any Drew Brees collector. Does not get any better than this. $18,000 price on that card. The Mahomes. I've been getting a lot of interest in this one. This is the Mahomes that I picked up not too long ago at the Dallas Card Show. 2017 Mahomes. This is the Optic Preview, number to 23 rated rookie auto. So an absolutely sick Mahomes card. PSA 10 to boot. These are super rare in PSA 10. I don't think one has sold for a few years in PSA 10. Very, very low population in PSA 10. My ask on that card is $25,000. We've got some more football. This is a absolutely ridiculous Joe Burrow card, one of his best cards in existence. His 2020 National Treasures Midnight, card number 1 of 5. Number to 5, card number 1 of 5, a ridiculous Burrow card. I love this card, $25,000 for this card. I think this is probably a good time to pick that one up before the season starts. This is another PC card I don't really want to trade, but if somebody's going to offer me $25,000 for it, I will consider it. This is the Ohtani Acuna dual auto. You're talking about 2 unbelievable rookies from 2018, both on card. On this Topps Now card, numbered to 25, it is a PSA 10 Auto 10. It is the only 1010 that exists, and it is the only 1010, I believe, even amongst lower numbered variations of this card, there are no 1010s. So this is the most perfect conditioned version of this card, the lowest numbered perfect condition version of this card that exists. $25,000 is my ask on that. How about this crazy Victor Wembanyama patch auto card from Topps Mercury? This is card number 1 of 5. The red parallel, card number 1 of 5, an absolutely ridiculous game used patch on this card. That is $25,000 as well. And then, another PC item. This is truly a one of a kind, guys. A one of a kind. I don't really want to give this up, but I'm going to put it out of the National at a $25,000 value. You want to trade me for it. This is the complete set of 1985 Star Slam Dunk Good Luck Ever. Trying to put one of these together again, because in BGS 9.5, which every single one of these cards are, they're super low population. This is a super rare set. It would be almost impossible to assemble this complete set right now. And of course, the highlights of the set, you got all kinds of great names in here, like Charles Barkley and Dominique Wilkins and Clyde Drexler. But the card everybody wants to see is the Michael Jordan in a perfect BGS 9.5 gem mint for that complete set. I want $25,000. All right, precious metal gems. They have been all the rage in the sports card hobby, haven't they recently? People absolutely love these precious metal gems cards. This one in particular, I think, is a very special one because it is the color match for Scottie Pippen with the Chicago Bulls. One of Scottie Pippen's best cards of all time. This one is serial numbered to 100. PSA grades these super tough. 6.5 is actually a really good grade from PSA. Probably the equivalent of a BGS, maybe 2 grade points higher than that. My ask on this is $26,000. And let's go now. Let's get into some big boy stuff. This is a Victor Wembanyama Superfractor. 1 of 1 game used patch auto from Topps Mercury. I think this is a good time to get in on Wemby. He is back, he is healthy, and I am expecting him to have an amazing season and the Spurs to be really good this year. $35,000 for his 1 of 1 Superfractor. Okay, a card I really have no interest in trading. I'm only bringing it if it's necessary to get a huge deal done. I might be a little high on this one, but I don't care because I love this card. It's one of my favorite cards in my collection. The Ken Griffey Jr. 1989 Upper Deck PSA 10 Auto 10. These have been super hot and they're very, very hard to find. $35,000 ask on that card. Another card I have very little interest in trading, but I'm bringing it with me just in case it's necessary to get a big deal done. One of the best Joe DiMaggio auto cards in existence from the vintage days. This is 1941 Play Ball in a PSA 3 with an auto grade of 9, an exceptional card, $35,000 on that card. Okay, now we're going ultra high end, guys. This is an incredibly special card. This is Muhammad Ali's rookie card, and it's autographed by Ali. Last I checked, only 3 of these exist. If you are into collecting vintage on-card autos, or if you want an exceptional investment piece that is unbelievably rare, this one's got a 10 auto. PSA 3 with a 10 auto. This is an unbelievable card. Presents extremely nicely, and it's a very high-end card, $95,000 for that. Final card One that I truly, guys, I absolutely love this card. It's one of my favorite cards. I'm bringing it only if somebody wants to offer me an incredible trade. If we want to do something big, $200,000 is where I am on this unbelievable 1998 Skybox Molten Metal Titanium Fusion Kobe Bryant card that is jersey numbered. Card 24 of 40. Only 40 of these were ever made. 8.5 is actually a good grade on this card, and it is the 24 of 40. These 90s inserts have been unbelievably rare, or unbelievably popular, I should say. And of course, this one is an unbelievably rare copy of it. I truly don't want to trade it, but I'm going to bring it just in case someone walks up to my booth with an unforgettable trade. My ask once again on that, $200,000. Okay, guys, if you want to offer me a trade deal on any of those cards you just saw, scan that QR code, click the link below, and of course, you got to be at the National to get this trade deal done. We'll have you on one of our Sports Card Investor videos to get the trade deal done. So tell me what you want to trade me. Tell me what cards you want to trade me for and what you are bringing to trade, and we'll see if we can get something arranged. Thanks for watching, guys. I will see you at the National. Make sure to come by the Sports Card Investor booth and also bring your cards you want to sell to the Cards HQ booth because we will be buying cards like crazy all week long. Stay tuned for great content from the National all week. It starts Tuesday. We'll see you then. Take care.